How's it going? Yeah. Mildly bored, but only so much you can do on the same plot of land for a long time. I can finally shoot something again. I wasn't going to say civilians. I'm not a monster. No, I wasn't actually. Shooting non-combatives is boring in the first place. Second off, that's not how we do things. Okay. On which side? Because isn't there two continents that we have to worry about? Okay. Of course, that would be a problem. Really? I highly doubted they would have Ramkin around here. Hmm, fair enough. Hmm, alright. Well, fair enough. I think he's over there on the cliff side building. I see him walking around. As for the other one, I have no clue. More than likely. I think the rest of the crew's doing maintenance checks or something somewhere. But hell, a little bit of recon, while not my forte, sounds more interesting than being cooped up here. So, I take it I won't be able to actually bring my gear, though, will I? Or will that stick out too much? Okay. Understood. Understood. I'll just have to remember probably not to pull out the Omni tool too often while in the towns if we do end up entering one. I highly doubt they have Omni tools. Okay. Hmm. I mean, guns for hire is never not going to be an option. It's even like that with some of the colonies, isn't it? Ah, I think they uncloaked now. No, they're gone again. This sounds fine. I really need to get a new gun. As much as I love the simplicity of the I mostly kept it because it was hard to break and easy to fix. What do you think you would recommend for me if I was to pick up an actual normal gun? For the most part, I mean, you've seen what I use and wear. Okay. I mean, for granted, you do realize I was just firing 50 BMG just without any sort of mechanism around it. Alright. Well, you should get going. What? Something up?
There's much benefit to this place. Much benefit. No, I'm talking with someone. Can't you see them? Don't mind the fool, Father. What is it that you want? Finally, a change for once. It was a necessary thing. Good. Noted. Now, do not play dumb. There's a reason it's planned this way. I would not recommend such. Look at me. Do I look like I'll blend in? Exactly. You think there's something of my size and look down there. Hear yourself. Key word. Monster. You're being foolish. Very foolish. When shall we exfil? Who else is approaching? I can sense another one. They're below us. Never mind. One there, one below. So be it. as I was saying,
Put sandwich in pocket.
no, I get your concern, but still, the resources here could be bountiful and useful for anything we have planned. Argue with me all you like, it is still useful to have such resources at our hand. Burning it will not get us anywhere. Exactly. Listen to the fool over there. He has a point for once. Exactly. Depends on the situation. Still, the resources shall be useful. Very useful.
Um, I could hazard a guess from at least the little bits of intel we got, nothing in comparison then. Like I said, from intel, like I said before, didn't Intel just state that they just had a revolution for technology recently? Like in the past 3 years or something like that? Hmm. Still, that's relatively short amount of time. Hmm. Fair enough. Fair enough. Well, I don't doubt that. Like I said, I'm pretty sure they will be outmatched in aerial capacity. One can hope. I'm at least hoping for a good fight. Hmm. It'll be interesting to see the types of AIs we'll have along with us too soon, hopefully.
You three will enjoy that, probably.
Eh,
You three will enjoy it, probably.
if I'm even compatible with one of them.
They
We'll
won't
have
let
to
me
see.
have one, so I will not.
Well, yeah, but I was more of talking about if an AI will be compatible with me. considering they mentioned the fact that AIs have different personalities and requirements to bond with a pilot, if I
As I
recall
said,
correctly.
it will be interesting. Fun, even, as you would say it. You'd get used to it.
No clue. An absolute chatterbox.
Noted.
I mean, it's a small gun. Worst it would do is scar. Plus, the area's cloaked. I'm sure once they start learning about us, we might have to start actually learning, but if they accidentally stumble into us, we're going to at least know about it, from my understanding. It'll take a coordinated, conscious effort to try and hide from the stuff that we have in place. And again, at least from my understanding, they don't know we're here, right? I thought he died.
Yes.
Ah, my bad. Yeah, but I imagine they don't know we're staging an assault and are actually here. Probably thinking we're back on the station. If anything. I'd wager, at least. Though, again, intelligence is, in terms of intel and recon, is not exactly my forte. I believe you got sent a message.
Assuming you're safe even from the inside is a big mistake.
I mean, even if someone was to manage to get to here, that would be a good thing, because that means I get to start fighting early. regardless. All right.
Perfect.
Sounds good. It's up here.
Yay.
America it is. I'm still surprised no one thought to fucking think to fucking ask, hey, Julius, you served with the Royal Tartarian, like the Tartarian Royal Guard. What do you know about the royal family? As soon as the Emperor comment comes up. Go for it if you want. Yeah, all good. I'll figure something. What do you need demon-wise? Let me check if I have any.
What's the time of day?
I have the Ogre Tail.
Okay. More than likely.
Mm. And what demons do you need? Because you're also double talking, by the way. I got the Ogre Tails, the Axe Rider, and the Dreadpike. Alright, so where should be a good spot to give it to you? Let me see here. You want... Yeah, come with me. Let's go over like to the distance so we can get this sorted. Over this way. Behind this fence. So you want the Axe Rider and what else? Because I have that, the Ogre Tails, and the Dreadpike. Do you have the Dreadpike and the Ogre Tails? Do you need them? Alright, so you have the Axe Rider. Alright, changing to Ogre Tail. Fuck, I forgot I had the sound on. There you go. And that. You got it? Do you want the slave one as well, or no? Okay, getting you the slave. There you go. Got it. And last but not least, Dreadpike. The favorite, the beetle. The beetle. Alright, there you go. Alright, got them all. Perfect. All right, change it back to Julius and then back towards Gord. Yeah, if you want, I can teach you how to do that if you need it. All right, so yeah, I could probably teach you tomorrow. You have play space, you can just play space into the ground, so you have that going for you. And yeah, I do that for a minute. You said my name? Hold on.
Hell doesn't have weapons anymore. Other than Omni Tool Fist and Headbutt and Flame Aura.
That's all you need.
Nah, it should be fine. I never forget to have bits. This'll do fine. Trust me.
Of course. So, what would count as a densely populated area? Crossbow. Okay. I didn't know if you were talking about the village or not. Oh, of course. I mean, I highly doubt Val would even want to, but... It'd probably help if you're visible for a little bit if you're trying to lead us to a spot to start. So I don't have to keep flicking the menu on to see where the hell you've gone.
Port.
They should actually be start. Three, two, one. Start of it almost reminds me back home. No, I was referring to my old home, not Tara's. Sounds alright. Might be interesting to look at. So avoid it that way. Well, do we want to head for those ruins as a first checkout?
Sounds like a plan.
Stay safe.
No, you're not.
So, they leave random chests around and fill it with supplies occasionally, I guess.
Interesting.
Here. Some sort of ointments. Might be medicinal, but... something to look at later, I guess. Anything? These things are weird. At least weird looking. They got some weird streetlights. Is that another chest?
Yes. Yes, it is.
Why is this one gold trimmed? Someone thinks they're funny.
Let me see.
It's the gnome from the box.
So be it. resources. It's valuable enough to grow a sample. Yeah, much better. But it later could hold value. The path ahead is clear. We can move.
Sounds good. Alright. Well, this looks interesting to say the least. She's heavily combat oriented, so probably have a decent amount of danger sense. Be careful. This is a battlefield. At least was.
The architecture does look similar to a planet I saw before. I have to deal with similar looking designs. Long ago, I had to deal with the Emperor on that planet. The many times I had with him. I assume it says that, and not just knowledge, because she wouldn't have that knowledge. Okay. Alright, so this one's apparently another medicine for blindness. Noted. I just haven't come out of this helmet and can't even remember.
Just down there. Furthermore, we're going. I was going to say the more uneasy I'm feeling, but I think that just answered it. That's not normal.
Not a concern at the moment, but something to note.
Understood. Anything down there? You found something? I think they found a chest. Find something. Pocket it. We'll take a look at it later.
Minerals. Small ore deposit. Of course. Damn thing, let me have the specimen. Thing. More towards the road.
Thought I saw something when I was fighting it.
Something about these life forms is not. Pick it up.
You're fine. I'm not trying to rush you. What would be the chances that there'd be a gun in one of these? Might make my life easy on picking a new one.
them to none.
I mean, who knows? They could be dumb enough to leave their weapons behind somewhere. This looks almost like armor that my people used to wear before, well, Tartars took over.
No use for it besides the resources.
I mean, it's pretty at least.
Still, smelt it. Ornate designs are not a thing of the very. Resources are.
You know, sometimes ornate designs, while not serving a practical use, usually signified rank or wear, tear, stuff like that. Symbolic.
As I said, smelt it for resources. We need them. They're important at this moment.
I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm just stating based off of mine.
So be it. And even then, still, my answer is the same.
It's almost homely. I was going to say anything else you see, but these things been appearing out of nowhere, so I highly doubt you'll see them beforehand.
Seems to be the case.
I think I'll hop down, I'll head for the next chest, and then we'll
Check it.
continue on. More resources and more resources, after all. Anything? Big guy?
Up above.
Gotcha. I'm sorry, what was it? Okay. The what? I see. I wouldn't know that yet, though, right? Found a weird orb. Another one.
Added to the collection for research. Yes, the chest has been flung open. primitive-looking tool. Noteworthy, but primitive. Worthy of research. Of course you're going to have a time with me then. There was a good start coming out of this thing. This is interesting. A spot to grab. Let's grab it from the back here and see how far I can throw it. 1, 2, 3. Grab it from the front. Grab it from the front this time. And try it again. 1, 2, 3. And then you can throw things more. Especially these things. Much more beneficial. Just run into the thing. I believe it is dead. It was a depressing pile of dirt. I'm surprised it had sentience. Very impressive. Now, back to the other object in question.
I'm going to just punch it now. We'll see what I can get off of it. If it breaks, it fucking breaks.
I've already gathered my own little notes and photographs.
Yeah, she's just using the hacking tool of it. Trying to get any amount of details off of it. Sending data.
Intriguing.
And sending to you too.
And the question is... Wildlife here seems to be very interesting.
I think that thing also had poison clouds.
That it did.
Let's go look at the big door, I guess. This doesn't look like it's been open in a long time. That is very solid rock. I doubt we can get through that right now. Nothing here.
Noted.
I guess the other notable place of interest is over there.
Possibly.
Unless if there's a door in somewhere. Is that a door right over there?
Looks to be one.
Just try climbing up.
Try it. See what you find. I'll stay out here.
We'll let you know. Led to a brick wall,
That's why I just don't remember where it is.
a cave in. Not that way, but it did look like there was an interior, considering something was there before.
Noted.
Have we tried over here yet?
Negative.
Wonderful.
At least they figured it out.
This way.
Hopefully this one won't lead to a cave-in.
That is the hope. I would probably sink to the bottom.
That's what I'm talking.
These depressing piles of dirt are getting belligerent and north. I do not like that.
A sword.
I'll let you decide what to do with it.
Figure it out later.
Good.
Oh. No, not this one. Okay, boom. You're hearing mumbling coming from inside the chest. You open chest. Inside you find a sword and also the source of the voice. Ah, heroes, thank you. No.
I think we're going to like
Oh, please. The door. Run
that.
around.
You really want to?
And it, yeah. Yes. Just gonna pick him up by the neck.
Guards, time, please. I am the hero sword.
As humanely as possible.
I'm
Crack.
Orb. You create a time paradox as the sword has already been found in the future intact.
Perfect.
You have fission mailed us.
We'll be fine. It will be as we will be in the future. Now, into the river corpse. No drinkable water for them.
It's about that I wanted
The bracers fighting the future. You can't take it.
it. Shit.
Who cares? It's a sword. You can get thousands of them.
Wow, it materializes back inside and stays quiet as it wants to stay alive. Already on my overvaluable needs.
1 second. Maybe I wasn't thorough enough.
If a sword went its pants, it just did it.
I don't want to deal with some magic bullshit. Who knows what kind of curse or something that's what it is.
Exactly.
Well, I mean,
At least if it's a talking one, it would probably be a curse on top of it.
you hear soft sobs from inside.
Or use its sword oil.
Thank you.
I at least was just going to not pick it up.
Then,
Let's go keep it quiet.
Like I said,
in rain, Jackie Leo's sword is where.
Just gonna grab it from the tail and into the water it goes. Close. What? Again with the tail. Come here. Grab and in you go. There we go. I said back in the water. He's gonna grab it again, back into the water. Who said you come out? That's what you think.
it's water. I highly doubt
And
it's so great. This one, this one.
again, another note. And a cure bomb inside this one.
Another one of those medicines.
As you walk away, there is strange eeriness going down your spine from what lurks beyond that fence. It's a Talos feeling, but for years and years of service, something from behind the fence. Over here. Yes. Jujulind. Just the years of experience, just something from beyond there just feels raw, unnatural. You look down to the depths, and with your power of aspects, you should be able to see down there. You can't see the bottom. You don't know how far down it goes. Whoever is down there is wrong. Should not be of this world, but it is somehow. Not many things can give you the creeps. There's some dios, but you keep it to yourself.
Nothing of value. Each move. Just at the bottom is big.
I'm too tired to do pit dog. No shit.
What else do you call them? They look like clumps of dirt.
I was saying little shits because I don't know what the hell they're called, and I don't really care.
Exactly, just call them clumps of dirt. That's what they look like appearance-wise.
Bam.
Living clump of dirt.
Anyways, living dirt.
Me.
Sentient piles of dirt.
Well, given enough time, eventually the poison will run its course, given your natural constitution. But for
She's
now,
chewing
it's
on
in
herbal medicine. It's just she's tired from the training. That's all.
Absolutely.
Sentient piles of dirt. One that seems more.
Oh, there's another one of those things here. That's what I was going to do.
As you all leave, please change it to nighttime.
I'm out there for a while.
With this, it should be making the roads much safer, as you can use the cover overnight.
I think I might get out of there. Anything else?
Oh, it's maintain that.
Yes. Yeah. The big asshole. You know. new distance, you do see the lights of the little village they saw upon entry. People living their lives.
Village.
That is not. Will be rebel soon enough.
A little bit of a shame. I do like the places.
You must make way
There,
for the
Bart.
Empire.
The people there give up. Maybe it won't be rebel.
Is that for you to decide, or the Empire?
If they surrender, we usually just bring them immediately into the fold at that point.
Then, yes, but the Empire still holds some form of jurisdiction.
Anything interesting?
Sentient piles of dirt.
Sentient piles of dirt. Things that kept appearing out of thin air and then disappearing when we killed them.
Unusual
Orb.
Jet by at least.
Oh yeah, it's fun killing things.
Another?
Orb. They have
Mercy.
one too.
That one here as well.
And then, yeah, some such strange
There's a
stealth
talking
device.
sword.
What?
I don't think we need to worry about it. It was a
I
talking
was
sword.
trying to
We
shoot
left
you,
it
but it
behind.
started screaming at me.
I mean, yeah, I did try to kill something sentient.
Holds up the red trinket.
Ow. Interesting.
Armor.
Yeah,
Still
it's
can
pretty,
smell good.
pretty looking. You look worse for wear. You look tired.
Those sentient pieces of dirt can apparently drain energy and vitality.
What?
Yes, I know. Impressive for sentient fucking dirt. But it's sentient fucking dirt that can do that.
Sounds more than just. I don't.
It is dirt. You will see it, it looks like dirt. It is just dirt with eyes.
I want to see what kind of food they have.
I would not
Is
recommend it.
that really a good idea?
I mean, in the hints of honey on the wind. Hey,
The only thing I worry about
Hold
is
my
that
guns
guy.
and I can sneak in.
ooh,
I was going to say, we don't even have this world's currency, do we?
No, we do not.
Like I
Well,
would
I know
pay for
you're going to.
anything.
I know you weren't going to. I'm saying if we were to try and pay for something, we would be able to.
Even then, mission
Like it's their
planners say
money.
avoid contact. Doing something as risky as that is still risking contact.
That's going under the assumption they'll even see me.
Even then, still, you do not know, we do not know what they have and have not. Remember, sentient pile of dirt.
Your cloaking doesn't match
It's
that,
not bad.
right?
there's
Not
at least
particularly. Take most of it off.
may just let her try. In and out real quick, Saturn grab.
If they get captured, it's not my problem.
I'll be out.
We'll be watching
my
comms
things.
in case if you need anything.
Alright. I'm on a ship.
Shit.
No. As you enter quiet, the first thing you notice is just how quiet it is. It's tranquil. Well, you notice the strange ground vehicle in front of you. You see the flowers, the destroyed walls that they use for some sort of protection. The quiet river.
Just scan the vehicle.
The power source is similar to the data you got from the recharge station. Same type of technology, same type of power source. As you look in front, you see what looks like shards of something. From the containers, it's easy to tell. You all been slowly learning the language and how to read it. It says this is America Village homemade honey. You take it and stash it nicely. As you begin to move slightly closer, the wind takes another center away. Homemade food, stews, bread, and wine. Coming from that building called Ash Tree Inn.
Are they going to try and go in the inn?
Yeah. I did tell them that they smell good food in there.
If they're going to come in here, I'm going to change it to a model and just be ready.
Let's not punch them just yet.
No, it's just going to be a generic dude.
Okay.
Just a generic person.
Okay.
So, yeah, you just got to make sure the toggle on this guy works properly because it's just a generic dude with the gun.
As you look through the window, you see that there are some people in there enjoying meals after a hard day's work. Not too many people. but enough where you have to be careful. Alright. Jerry saw a jar of honey that was supposed to be put onto the truck.
They're backing away.
Now they're trying to climb into a window on the second floor.
They are really desperate to get this food.
You look inside the room and it is empty.
Gonna slowly open the window and go in.
Okay. Quiet is going inside on the second floor.
Oh, they're gonna have fun. Can't wait for them to realize there's a person in here.
As you make it through the window, nothing. You look inside the bedroom. The beds are old-fashioned, but comfortable looking. See paintings on the walls, mirrors, books, or a shelf. Looks like a generic inn that you would see in videos of old type of buildings. Wow, I fumbled on that. I'm like, where am I going with this?
Really fumbled, goddamn.
Yeah. I was like, fuck, any words. Good looking, good sounding words, shit, and I've been... You open the chest, and there's nothing inside. Looks like it was emptied from the last people that spent tonight here. Looks like just a storage chest. They're just out here thieving.
Okay, no, listen. No, that's what I told him. That ain't a monster. That's my wife. I know. He was confused when I told him that.
The door in front of you opens.
Huh?
The dawn comes out.
Can't be the wind. It would make too much sense.
You look down at the counters and see freshly made bread, wines, other types of grains.
The door's been locked upstairs. They can't get out through that way. Just give you a heads up.
Roger that.
So yeah, as I was saying, I told him it wasn't a monster, it was my wife. He looked at me all funny and said,
Hey,
I can't tell the difference. One thing led to another. I punched him in the face. And
the door is locked.
very interesting. So yeah, that's why I wasn't available this week.
You take the lock.
What do you mean that reason sounds that's
And unlock.
They insulted my wife, so I punched him in the face, and then had to deal with a whole bunch of stuff because I didn't expect it.
You are about at your carrying capacity given the knot pockets. So whatever you have to grab lift, choose wisely.
It's justified, but still.
She even go to the main door. Try and block her.
Yeah, you know I'm heading down.
In it. You know what? That would play as this. It's a good looking plan.
Hey, you over at the counter. You run the place. You know what this is? No? Who bought this thing now?
Alright, you sneak on through. Right, there we go.
I want to know what the plant is, motherfucker. Tell me what the plant is.
That'll miss this, I don't know.
Fuck. Tell me what the fuck the plant is. I need to know what the plant is.
So, they're on.
Do you want Freya to walk by, yes or no?
They're already skewing their way out of there pretty quickly.
No, they're already gone. Too late. Apologies.
Dude,
Back to yelling about this hibiscus stuff. Where the fuck do I get a hibiscus thing looking like this?
what do you
is it?
mean? What do you mean it's not hibiscus? Yeah, I can't
It looks like a hibiscus. It's not a hibiscus. I know it's not a hibiscus.
so-
I've seen a hibiscus. What is it?
So they took a thing of honey, a thing of bread, some wine, an apple, and some liquor.
The guy is now going to go back to the truck.
And one of them is going to be missing. Probably some kid that stole or something. Alright.
Son of a bitch. The little shits here stole a thing. Great. That's coming out of the fucking right. There goes portions of my mirror. I see them fucking scurrying. That isn't a monster. That's my wife.
What does those do?
I punched him in the face. I wasn't expecting the authorities to get involved because he insulted my wife, and I punched him in like a result.
The others seem to be on the ship.
Yep.
Yeah,
What type
I
of
got
plant
you.
is this?
Oh,
Dandelion.
Plant is this?
Fuck you, it's not a dandelion. There's no way in hell that thing is a dandelion.
Session.
Yeah, of course.
thank you.
Okay.
Because I'm tired.
Yeah, but yeah, Jim. I'm glad that this guy was sufficiently annoying. He should put to the fans.
Sentient pile of fucking dirt.
But I try my best to give you guys like sufficiently like Yoseki items. That way they can get like some research on what kind of items there are. And try to incorporate game items a little bit, because I feel like we don't do that enough. So
That's fair.
I get to learn about their cuisine.
yeah, you do. Of course, happy to do it. I'm glad you guys can get to come and enjoy it with me. Oh, I can't give him thumbs up. Bye. Nice share real quick.
Alright, once you're done with that, let me know what happened.
Wait. Thank you all for showing up. I very much appreciate it.